up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. I see a few familiar faces returning to the fold, asking questions. Welcome, welcome. Now, Jimbo, I did say I was going to give a little dad joke, so I guess I'll start it here. What is the Crown's favorite beverage? Royalty. Okay. Today was battle number 4, Saturday, September 30th, 2023. I am your host, Vaglada, if I didn't lose you already, of the Goshki tribe, and we're going to blow right on through this. First up, you got to have some key terms here. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige you earn across the entire season. Renown is the change in your property value. Triumphs is the prize money that you're all fighting for. First up, we're going to take a look at some upcoming events. Here we are. Got 2 more wars left next week, Tuesday and Saturday. Now, on Saturday, October 7th, 2023, we're going to see the first max house rank 6s on the field. That will mean 163 fiefs available for the taking for those rank 6s. Will be quite an interesting party going down. And then we'll be cruising into the gold season. Things are going to get really interesting. A lot of fun over there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the main war summary first before hopping on this. Guess what, guys? Tonight, we officially broke 60 active houses on Eagle Range. It's livelier than ever. There's 60 viewers in chat right now. There are 60 houses in this game currently fighting for territory. 19 total alliances, total fiefs of 158. Total prestige on the battlefield is 59,490. Osteria currently has 13,600 prestige available with 38 fiefs available. Foundation is the big champion over there right now with 44% of the region. Deus Vult with 34%. Cohorts are down to 16%. Then Maelstrom with 6%. Over in the Borderlands, we have 32,890 prestige available. Total of 74 fiefs. Right now, the cohorts still own the largest chunk of land, owning all 4 gates, capital city, and a sprinkling of towns throughout the land. Camelot owns the biggest chunk for the houses with 21%, Maelstrom with 17%, Hibernia with 11%, and Exalted with 5%. Over in the Ungavaria side, we have 13,000 total prestige on the field, total of 46 fiefs. Ragnarok owning over half of that, 55%, Revenant with 12%, Obsidian with 10%, Bandits with 6%, and the Legion down to 3%. Alright, so next up, we are going to cruise on over to Osteria, see how things fared out there. So here's where we began, and that's where we ended. So looking at the changes, we saw Gaia gain 3, Reach gain 3, Vanguard gain 10, Chosen Ones with 3, Black Templars with 2, Notoriety Club with 3, and we saw the cohorts gain 1. Looking at the houses over in Osteria, we have the Osterian Legion with 35%, 6,300 prestige total. Reach with 3,300. Vanguard 2,950. Infamous with 1,800. Gaia 1,350. Durandon 900. The Notoriety Club, I'm having trouble saying this word today. I don't know why. 500 prestige. Chosen One with 450. Black Templars with 350. Alright, so looking at the race for Agolia. Right now you have Foundation with 6,000 points. That's twice what they need. It's pretty good padding right there. Then you got Deus Vult, who's got 4,650. They're second in the running. Now, which of these is going to hit House Rank 7 and be able to siege capital? We're going to have to wait and see. It's going to be a few more weeks before they'll have that chance. Looking at the Rising Kingdoms out there, I did not see anything raise in value. Over on the Crumbling Empires, I did not see anything lower in value. So everything's pretty much staying the same right now. Looking at the prosperity in the land, we have a 5,900 prosperity growth right now, which is pretty stable, 49%. The average fort level is 4, average town level is 4, average village level is 2. Currently have no renowned builders, haven't seen any upgrades by a house that owned it 2 consecutive wars. Steinklepp is the top rank fortified stronghold at rank 6. Top growing village, we have Bergdorf at rank 4, owned by the cohorts. Looking at the unit kits out there, you got Steinklepp that has a Celadar, Chevalier, Azap, and Claymore kits. Das Bulwark with the Vassal Longbowman Bannerguard kits. Elbogen with the Onimusha and Kriegsbruder kits. And then Nordtal with the Fort Braccio and Onimusha kits. If you're looking for siege crafting, you got Blue Siege. That's about the best you could do out there. Well-made Scorpios over at Freetown. Well-made Mortars at High Hillside. Well-made Culverins at Hunting Lodges. Well-made Hwacha Arrow Launchers over at Das Bulwark. And Nortol has well-made Scorpios and well-made Culverins. Next up, we are going to slide on over to Ungavaria. This zone was super hot tonight. This is where it began. That's where it ended. Yep. Looking at the battles, we saw Warborn gain 8, Vigilantes with 1, Saints with 4, Ming with 2, Death Guard with 1, Eye Warriors with 6, Partisans with 1, the Misfits with 5, Lawless Templars with 1, Dauntless with 1, Raider Brooder with 1, Midway Kings with 2, and Soto with 2. Looking at the house scene out there, you have the Ungavarian Legion with 32% of the world, 5,900 total prestige. Warborn has 3,650. Eye Warriors with 3,450. Saints with 1,050. Vigilantes 950. The Misfits with 750. Death Guard with 600. Ming with 600. Partisans 450. Soda 300. Midway Kings 300. Dauntless 150. Raider Brooder with 150. Lawless Templars with 150. Looking at the race for the capital city, we have Ragnarok in the running. They have 7,100. That's twice over what they need for the sieging of the regional capital. House rank is 6 requirement, which they will probably get by next Saturday. I see a Ragnarok versus the Legion fight going down over here. Now looking at the Rising Kingdoms out here, we did see 2 fiefs upgrade in value. First was Hatvan, which is owned by Warborn. The second is Hostvarosa, which is also owned by the Ragnarok with the Eye Warriors. Now looking in the Crumbling Empires, we did see Molnar drop to level 1. That's currently under Vigilante ownership. Looking at the prosperity growth out there, we have a 3,900 rating, which is sliding into the poorer scale. A lot of things have downgraded since the start of the season. Average fort level is 4, average town level is 2, average village level is 1. Currently have Warborn in the leaderboard with the top renowned builder with 300 points, followed by Eye Warriors with 150. Top fortified stronghold is Saltivar with level 5. Top village is rank 4 with Resigi. Looking at the unit kit crafting scene out there, we don't have one, sadly. I am going to check around because I don't think we have a single rank 5 fief out there right now, sadly. Same with the siege crafting. I do need to enter in the Freetown's crafting supplies because that will at least give you something on this board. But aside from that, taking a look at the Borderlands. First up, North Borderland. A lot of activity going on up there. This is where it began. That's where it ended. Looking at the changes, we had Homegrown gaining 1, Cuspis Nation gaining 3, Barbarians gaining 2, Thoys with 4, Chosen Ones with 1, Dude Bangers with 1, Noble with 2, Immortal QC with 1, Monarch with 2, Ghost with 1, Valeria with 2, Here with 1, Orcs United making their mark with 1, Legion X with 1, Atlas with 2, Mortality with 2, and Muramasa returning with 2. Down on the south end, this is where we began. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, Odin gained 1, Argentina made their mark with 1, Immortal QC with 1, and Viet with 1. Looking at the houses of the Borderlands, we have quite a few. We have the Borderlands Legion with 36% of the world, 13,585 total prestige still on the board. Monarchs, number 2, with 3,510. Chosen Ones with 2,145. Cuspis Nation with 1,950. The Notoriety Club 1,950. Thoys with 1,560. Odin with 1,560. Atlas 1,560. Goshkia 1,495. Homegrown 1,365. Noble with 1,170. Barbarian 780. Dude Bangers with 780. Immortal QC with 585, Speak with 585, Goshkia Dub with 455, Muramasa with 390, Valeria with 390, Mortality 390, Ghost with 195, Here 195, Orcs United 195, Legion X 195, Argentina 195, and Viet with 195. Looking at the race for the Conqueror City, here's how things are shaping up. As you know, for the Conqueror City, you don't need all of your prestige in one place. You can pull it together. In other places, you just need one fief in the Borderlands to be able to attack a gate. Once you have a gate, you can attack the city. So Ragnarok was 7,100, currently leading the pack. Camelot just underneath them was 7,020. Maelstrom was 6,410. Foundation was 6,000. Deusvolt with 4,650. Whole lot of things going down here. Cohorts are definitely going to have a fun time defending that. All right, so Rising Kingdoms in the Borderlands, we saw Barun go up to 2. Karluk went up to 4. Crumbling Empires, we saw Shaken drop to 1. Looking at the prosperity of the Borderlands, it is taking a pretty steep hit. It's currently sitting at 8,970, which is healthy, but it's 32%. Average fort level is 2. Average town level is 3. Average village level is 1. Top renowned builders are Gashgia with 325. Gashgia Dub with 65. Top fortified stronghold right now is Bridia at rank 6. Top growing village is Hafren at rank 2. Brula at rank 2 and Isn't at rank 2. Looking at the unit kit crafting scene, we have Bridia with a Chevalier, Zweihander, Prefecture Heavy Cav, Huskarl, and Axe Raider kits. Whalewind with the Huskarl and Kriegsbrüder kits. Looking at siege crafting, right now we have Bridia with the well-made Grapeshot Cannon, well-made Culverin, Kings Valley with the well-made Grapeshot Cannon, No Man's Town with the well-made Ballista, well-made Mortar, Old Prospect well-made Grapeshot Cannon, well-made Watch Air Launcher, Shaman's Hill with a well-made Grapeshot Cannon, well-made Ballista, Whalewind with the well-made cannon. And that brings us round to our raffle. Who wants to win some prizes? Let's go. Type in CB now if you would like to win 20 Hero EXP cards. Gonna roll this quick, so type it all in there. If you typed it in the pre-show, don't worry, you're still in there. You don't have to do it again. Welcome, Axeman. First time chatter. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, things are rolling. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we're rolling. Congratulations to Miyaka Dream. You are tonight's winner. I will shoot you over the code shortly after the stream. Please make sure that Twitch messaging is turned on so I can actually send you your code. It will come to you in a Twitch message. All right, next up, we're going to take a look at the rankings. First up, the top fiefs. So right now we have 2 rank 6s on the board, 40% bonus rewards for turning in fief quests there, Bridia and Steinklepp. One's in Borderlands, one's in Australia. In the fief level 5 category, you have 20% bonus rewards, Soltivar, Das Bulwark, Elbogen, Nordtal, and Whalewind. Now, let me tell you, if you are planning on pushing a capital, you want to start working on them fiefs right now, guys. Start turning in them fief quests. You're going to need it. There are not enough higher rank fiefs on the board right now. Alright, so let's take a look at those house rankings. First up, we got our new houses of Eagle Range. These are the 3 that appeared tonight. First time ever taking land. Oryx United with 195, Viet with 195, and Argentina with 195. Welcome to the crazy place we call Eagle Range. Look forward to seeing you on that battlefield. Next up, we're going to take a look at the fief race. Here we go. Top house level 5s. We have Warborn, Monarch, Eye Warriors, Reach, Vanguard, the Notoriety Club, Infamous, Odin, Gashgia, Homegrown, Gaia, Noble, Vigilantes, Durandon, Ming, Death Guard, Speak, Black Templars, Soda, Midway Kings, and Lawless Templars. Over in the house level 4 category, we have Chosen Ones, Thoys, Atlas, Saints, Barbarians, Immortal QC, Partisans, Valeria, Ghost, here, Legion X, Bruder, the Fallen, Khan, and Savages. Over in the house level 3 category, Gus Bus Nation, Gashgia Dub, Muramasa, Mortality, Dauntless, Sea, Vancouver, Yin Yang, Undying Wolves, Sea Serpents, Nomads, and Bactria. Tonight's big movers and shakers, we have Vanguard picking up 9 new fiefs. 9. Warborn almost got there with 8 new fiefs. Then Eye Warriors with 5, the Misfits with 5, Chosen Ones with 4, Notoriety Club with 3, Gus Bus Nation with 3, Saints with 3, Thoys with 3, and Gaia with 3. In the biggest losses of the night, the Fallen lost 5, Vigilantes lost 4, Vancouver lost 4, Monarch lost 3, Immortal QC lost 3, Sea Serpents lost 2, Yin Yang lost 2, Homegrown lost 1, Midway Kings lost 1, and Dauntless lost 1. Alright, our top 10 of the night. Here we go. Warborn number 1 of Ragnarok, 3,650 prestige. Level is 5. Zilong Yangchain is the liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 8,840. Renown of 300. Property value of 185. Next up, second place, we have Mark of Camelot with 3,510 prestige. Level is 5. Eric the Penguin's the liege. Population is 76. Seasonal claim of 9,555. Renown of 0. Property value of 125 triumphs. Next up, in third place, I Warriors of Ragnarok. 3,450 prestige. Level is 5. Ice Secret is the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal acclaim of 7,600. Renown of 150. Property value of 175 triumphs. Fourth place, we have Reach of Foundation with 3,300 prestige. Level is 5. Icy is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 7,590. Renown of negative 300. Property value of 175 triumphs. Next up in fifth place, we have Vanguard of Deucevolt with 2,950 prestige. Level is 5. Tong Tong is the liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 5,385. Renown is 0. Property value is 140 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Chosen Ones of Maelstrom with 2,595 prestige. Level is 4. Xenobai is the liege. Population is 51. Seasonal claim of 5,325. Renown of 0. Property value of 95 triumphs. Next up in seventh place, we have the Notoriety Club of Maelstrom with 2,450 prestige. Level is 5, totals the liege, population is 95, seasonal claim of 6,545, renown of 0, property value of 85 triumphs. Next up in eighth place, we have Gusbus Nation of Camelot. 1,950 prestige, level is 3. It's Gussie Mac is the lead. Population is 51, seasonal claim of 3,120, renown of 0, property value of 90 triumphs. Ninth place, we have Infamous of Foundation with 1,800 prestige. Level is 5, Adapt is the liege, population is 95, seasonal claim of 6,750, renown of negative 150, property value of 100 triumphs. And then in that 10th place slot, we have Odin of Hibernia with 1,560 prestige. Level is 5, Larcenator's liege. Population is 98, seasonal claim of 3,380. Renown of 0, property value of 55 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. There you go. Find yourself, mark yourself. Compare to where you were yesterday and see where you're going tomorrow. There you go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a quick hop over to the historical acclaim board. We have Vanguard solidified up top with 94,980. Infamous chasing in with 93,495. And Durandon with 91,205. Down below them, we have Yin Yang, which has yet to be seen really moving this season. The Notoriety Club with 65,525. They are climbing. They will probably pass the old I Kingdom shell there. Gaia with 64,130, climbing up that board. And Lawless Templars making moves onto that number 10 slot. They're probably going to bounce right up there past the Iota old stack there, climbing on up. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at those top builders real quick. Up top, number 1, we have Gashka with 325. Number 2, we have Warborn with 300. I Warriors with 150. And Gashka Dub with 65. Not a whole lot of building going on yet. I think as people start settling in, we'll start seeing that happen. But so far, it's been surprisingly not so. Alright, so next up, the Season 17 House Morgue. Chang'an City has disappeared. I Kingdom was renamed. Leviathan, I haven't seen them in a few weeks. Monarchs was the old Monarchs that merged into the new Monarch. Recruit our stack, I think they got recruited. And Warriors Nation, not sure what happened to them. All right, free agent time. Let's look at those alliance rankings real quick. First up, we got a lot of free agents on the board. If you're looking for a third house, Thoys is a very good one. I would pick them up. Dude Bangers has been shaking cages out there. 780 points on the board right now. The Misfits came back from nowhere land and put 750 points on the board in one night. Ming is still a hot ticket item, 600. I would never rule them out of anything. Mortality with 390. Midway Kings is alliance list yet again. Looking for an alliance. If you need that third, there you go, 300. Oryx United, 195 points. Argentina 195, Viet 195. Lawless Templars, I'm not sure why you're not in an alliance yet, but you're still roaming around taking stuff, so 150 there. They should definitely be picked up. Pick these people up. You know you want them. They're earning points that could be yours. All right. Here you go. Alliance changes. Tonight, we saw Gusbus Nation join Camelot. That was a pretty good find for them. Midway Kings departed the Vastator. Not surprising, being Midway was like on the far west side and Vastator is up in the northeast side. Figured that was going to happen. Looking at the Alliance movers and shakers, we saw Deuce Volt with 14 new fiefs, taking most of that west side of Osteria by storm. Ragnarok with 13 new fiefs, solidifying their land out there in Ungavaria. Maelstrom with 6 new fiefs, and then we got Obsidian, Yamaguchi, and Foundation all in that next tier, 2 apiece, except Foundation's 1, No Evil's 1, Hibernia's 1, Exiled is 1, Exalted is 1, sorry, and then Woodcutter Unions is 1. Biggest losses, we saw Revenant lose 5, Yakuza lost 4, Animal Kingdom lost 3, and Vastator lost 1. Looking at the top 10 alliances, we have Ragnarok in first place, 7,100 prestige. Seasonal claim is 16,440. Renown of 450. Property value of 360 triumphs. Population is 194. iWarriors is the lead with Warborn at their side. Next up in that second place slot, we have Camelot with 7,020 prestige. Seasonal claim is 16,575, renown of 0, property value of 265, population of 184. Monarchs is the lead with Gusbus Nation and Atlas at their side. Next up in that third place, we have Maelstrom with 6,410 prestige. Seasonal claim of 15,185, renown of 0, property value of 225 triumphs. Population is 245. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Chosen Ones and Homegrown at their side. Next up in fourth place, we have Foundation with 6,000 prestige, seasonal claim of 18,960, renown of -600, property value of 325 triumphs. Population is 294. Infamous is the lead with Reach and Durandon at their side. All right, fifth place we have Deuce Volt with 4,650 prestige, seasonal claim of 8,185, renown of 0, property value of 225 triumphs, population is 285. Black Templars is the lead with Vanguard and Gaia at their side. In sixth place, we have Hibernia with 3,510 prestige, seasonal claim of 8,710, renown of 390, property value of 130 triumphs, population is 281. Koshki is the lead with Koshki Dub and Odin at their side. Next up in seventh, we have Exalted with 1,560 prestige, seasonal claim of 2,925, renown of 0, property value of 55 triumphs, population is 230. Noble is the lead with Ghost and Legion X at their side. Next up, we have 8th place, Revenant, with 1,550 prestige, seasonal claim of 4,665, renown of -50, property value of 75 triumphs, population is 175, Vigilantes is a lead with Death Guard at their side. Next up in 9th place, we have Vastator with 1,365 prestige, seasonal claim of 2,925, renown of 0, property value of 65 triumphs, population is 158, Immoral QC is the lead, with Barbarians at their side. And then bringing up that 10th place slot, we have none other than Obsidian with 1,350 prestige, seasonal claim of 4,460, renown of 0, property value of 60 triumphs, population is 242, so does the lead, with Saints and Bactria at their side. And next up, we're going to take a quick look at the seasonal claim board. Here we go. So as of right now, Foundation leads the pack from the seasonal claim with 18,960, Camelot in second with 16,575, Ragnarok in third with 16,440, Maelstrom in fourth with 15,185, Hibernia in fifth, 8,710, Dewsfold 8,185, Revenant 4,665, Obsidian 4,460, Bandits 3,930, Vastator 2,925, Exalted with 2,925, No Evil 2,535, Animal Kingdom 1,170, Yakuza with 795, Woodcutter Union with 780, Yamaguchi with 390, Black Bulls with 195, Khan 195, and Triumviratus with 195. Alright, looking at that historical acclaim, we have Foundation up top, 313,020 points on the board. Maelstrom in second, 169,360. Revenant is crawling up this board. They're probably going to move into that number 4 slot in a few weeks. Hibernia, 110,210, trying to hang on to their top 10 spot. We'll see how long that lasts. Yakuza with 66,190. Dewsfold with 61,420. Obsidian, 40,245, creeping up that list pretty quickly, actually. No Evil should be passing NA Dogs here next war for certain. And then pretty much a lot of these newer alliances are just making their mark. Like Camelot is racing up this board. They're already in 23rd, coming from brand new. So we'll probably see them on that top 20 by the end of the season, no doubt. But you know, this is the 3rd season that we've been running. We've been having this board since season 15, so it's going to be a long race, not a short sprint. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all goes. All right, so in the alliance casualties, there's just a few alliances that were here at the very start that are different. Woodcutters Unions is just a misspelling. I need to remove that one. But Mercenaries, they kind of dissipated and turned into a new alliance. Hard Knocks, I haven't seen since like the very first war. Field of War, they are all gone now. They dissolved that whole alliance. That was Thoy's old alliance. All right, and that pretty much rounds it all out. So thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to go to gsch.info/war report, check out past episodes, and see what's up. All the information provided here is pretty much there. In any case, I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Have a good one, everyone.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed, 'cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers, 'cause if you don't run this town, they'll walk all over you. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. Run out loud, better run on. can outrun the devil, but you ain't